Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody is all good. How is everybody doing? How was everybody's week so far? For some reason, my brain didn't realize that ants were invasive species. That's what I'm taking away from it. From that, typing ant. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully all is good, all is dandy. You know, all that good stuff. And that the week is going. The week is going. Oh my gosh. I was up so late last night. I didn't intend to. And then I heard Tofu's voice on Misc's stream, and I was like, you know what? If another UK streamer is up and joining Biggs, then you know what? I'll do that too. I was up until 3 a.m. last night. That was not good for me. I should fix my sleep schedule before it gets really messed up. So there is that. Wow. I don't know about everybody else. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Shaka. But yes. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I do need it. My voice has been a little bit not too great recently. It's not actually my voice or my throat. My throat has not felt too great recently, but it's okay. It's not that bad. We're all good. Wow. But yes, maybe partly that was due to super late night singing. That might be it. That could probably be it. It's probably the late night singing. That's what did it. But yes, for those who do not know, I did end up joining Biggs on his channel for a little bit of karaoke, a bit of late night karaoke. It was his birthday. I think it was the day before the stream. I'm bad with birthdays. Whoa. Wow, Super, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How was your week so far? You say point. So you just say it without no. What are you saying? Trying to call me a cute cabbage there? What's going on here? You need to sleep in a minute, so you just wanted to wish you a wonderful stream. Thank you. You. I do have other things. You. You sleep well. You were. Hang on. When did you wake up? I saw you at Biggs' stream quite late. You were at Biggs quite late on his birthday. You should have been in his bed? Is that what you're saying? You should have been in bed. Yeah, you should have been in bed. Go to bed. Wow, that's me saying it. That's me saying it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to headbutt your name. I don't know why I'm trying to headbutt your name. I just am. That's advice I should have given to myself last night as well. I should have gone to bed quite a bit earlier. I should have just dropped in, done one song, and be like, ask me, I'm out, bye-bye, night. But I stayed up. Again, which is very unlike me. I haven't done that so many years. In so many years. Oh my gosh. I am someone who very much likes sleep. I think I got did I get my 8 hours? Not quite. I didn't quite get my 8 hours. But I did sleep in pretty late. You woke up while Biggs was streaming, so you joined. Naruhodo, I see. Playful, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How was your week so far? I need to learn more slow songs. Karaoke. Because they are fun. I need to find some good English slow songs. But they're usually already like sad. The only slow song I have is the Near Automata ending theme in English. Take care, you cutie. Hey! I'm not cute. Not cute, and you know it. You know I'm not cute. Running lies. I'm not cute. That's not me. Nope. I'm not cute. Now go to bed. Also, the commands aren't working. Why? I saw it was active. That would work. That would be the key. They do that. The bots like to turn themselves off every now and then, just to keep me on my toes. Oh no, it's active. It says it's active. Why did that not work? Ah, Streamlabs. Aren't you a pain? Aren't you an absolute pain? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Streamlabs. You're a pain sometimes. Forever. Come on. I have to turn it off. Let's go puzzling. Royal, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How? It's about halfway through. How did it win winning the Cute Award? I wouldn't know. You'd have to ask IU. Yeah, you'd have to ask IU. IU won. Many years in a row as well. Oh, that does remind me. I watched those. I forgot what they were called now. Oh gosh, that's really bad. That's really bad of me. Wow. There was like a little YouTubers. And I had a quick little look at Big Papa Lemon. That's their name. I did not win any. I didn't make it into the top 10 either. Sad times. There must be so many people. Oh my gosh. It looked like there were so many people who were awarded that. Have streamed different time. No, I'm still streaming the same. Wow. It's 11 PM where you are. Ah! Hold on. 4 hours ahead of me. 4 hours ahead of me. Wow. Wow. Hold up, you should be going to bed soon as well then. Well, there's stuff in the morning that you need to get on, right? Right? There would be work or school. I think anyway. I'm pretty sure school is back now. Yeah, it should do because, well, it depends where you are in the world. I don't actually know other places in the world, but even in places like Japan, they'll be back in school. Maybe the start of the school year. The start of the school year is in April. So I'm pretty sure it's April. Whereas for the UK, it starts in autumn. Starts in usually September, right? Yeah, 1 hour you'll be done and you're done with school. Way! No more uni, no more school. Lovely, lovely. Although the further I got into education, the more I liked it. It was odd. The more free time I got to study, the happier I was. Because then I could just study the amount I wanted, and I did really well that way. If I was like forced set times to study like the whole day, I would really struggle. But then when I got to college, so like I think that's kind of like high school age for most other places in the world. I'm very confused. High school. I don't know middle school, high school, elementary school. I don't know how those years work. Yeah, I did better in college, and then also at university I did even better. I actually did pretty darn decent at uni. My environment. You have to work now. Oh no! Yeah, that's the thing. And now it's work. Even longer hours. There's just a lot amount of work. It never stops, does it? No. If you do need to head out at any point, feel free to just leave at any point, get some sleep, you know? Because people need to sleep. People need to sleep. They need to do their thing. Sleep is important. Don't want that memory loss. Oh god, that's already a problem for me. I memory of a goldfish sometimes, I swear. Although I'm pretty sure, is that proven? Hold on. I'm looking it up now. Memory of a Goldfish do have good memories. There we go. Where does it say? I think they just have good memories. Also, the goldfish estimate distance by looking for the apparent motion of patterns in their environment, called optic flow. Wow. Goldfish seem to process the information differently. Whoa! Goldfish are smart. Ah! Hello, Tran! Good morning, good out, and good evening. Wow. I hope the week has been doing well. Thankful you were in the car. You gotta focus on driving. You gotta get back. You gotta play it safe. Kind of random. Oh my gosh, that is all the way over there. It's behind my screen thingy. Kind of random, but you wanted to thank me. Now, community people being awesome back in 2023. Alright, last year you were going through a tough mental situation. Oh no. Whereas until you met me. Oh, really? Ah! Where's this cuteness? Hey! Hey, cuteness. I don't know what brought your habits back. Words of gratitude are more than enough. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I did what I set out to achieve. Create a cozy little place for people. I'm so glad. Why are you so cute? I'm not cute. I saw that. I'm also happy about hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How was your week been? Favorite cabbage, yay! Oh, you forgot the word. You know, it's an adjective, 4 letters, starts with the. Oh, that's it, cozy. Whew. Whew. Very cozy, thank you. Glad it could be cozy. Had a big city, cozy. Bye for die, Royal. Yes, get some sleep. Well, there's something you need that needs your attention. Okay, take care. Hope it goes well. Minus 5. Ah! I'm so glad that part of the reason I started streaming was just to kind of I think I mentioned this before and I mentioned it in that interview, being like the voice in the background to give someone something a little bit calm in the background when they're not feeling too great. I'm able to do that. Ah! This is your second home. I need to get. I only have futon. This place is a little bit cramped. I only have a futon that I can roll out. Second home. That's a good point. I rarely have guests because this place is so small. Like I might do craft days. I think people have seen a couple of my craft days in the Discord under art. When I did the Momo, I made that with one of my friends who has been doing a lot of felt keychains. They were like, let's do that next time we meet up. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do Momo. They're like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. So I usually only have like one guest at a time because there is no way we can get more people in this place. It is a tiny. Yo, that bottle is cute. Hey. You don't mind if you hide here. Welcome and to hide. Also, I might. There is this thing that you can redeem, but I'm gonna hide it because I'm obviously not you. See if I can. Would you? There's a bit more of the bottle. I could zoom out, but I forgot to put it onto my stream. Do it manually because I'm a silly cabbage. How do I say that? Is it Rick Rolling, Rick Clash? Pika! Pika? Hello. I hope you're doing well. So far, feel free to crack, to chill, to just take a moment. The street was on the corner of Cute Street and Cuteness Avenue. Hey! Wait, that's just addresses. Those addresses hold up. Now I need to see if Cute Avenue exists. Is there a Cute Avenue in the world? It's Avenue. Avenue. There's Berry Avenue Outfits. Oh, hello. What is this? What is that? Wait, is that weird game thing? I don't know what that is. That is, I'm kind of slightly concerned about the lips. Hold on, let's see if there is just a cute avenue. Oh. Cute Avenue is an area. And it's taken me to Japan? There's not the actual Cute Avenue street, but it took me to Japan. Where is this? It's next to a shopping center. Oh, it's a store? It's a store. It's a store in Japan. There's a cute street in the USA. It exists. It exists. There's a cute street. Wow, and then there's a West Cute Street. Wait, what? What? It exists. It actually exists. Wow. Wow, Morningstar, hello. How was your week? Whoa. PGF Angel as well, welcome in. Wow. Bonjour, bonjour. I should not try French. I didn't do too great. Hi, hi. Hello. How was your week so far as well? Wow. What was I talking about? What ramblings did I? What happened? My mind is. Oh, I was looking at. Why was I looking at cute? Wait. You live in Cute Avenue. Wow. So there wasn't a Cute Avenue, but there's definitely a cute street. And Tucket. Roll out. Flip. What? It? I don't know America. I'm not good with American geography. It's just within a border. But then surprisingly, like, part of the city is outside a border. I'm so confused how do America work? You are not good with any geography. That is fair. Neither am I. I got a D. Although I don't think we ever did, like, actually places in the world specifically. It was more about... This is why I got a D. I can't remember things. What did I do? It was like erosion. Coastal erosion. Stuff like that. Are you winning, son? I think I'm winning at life. I think life is going okay. Doug, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's your week been so far? Wee! It exists. It's out there somewhere. Don't know where all the states. And you're America. That's fair. Honestly, I don't know all the counties. I know better. Although, to be honest, counties don't matter as much in the UK. Like, I feel like there's less power compared to American states. But then American states are huge. So that might be some. That's good to hear. Wow, thank you. We're in the part you're gonna shower, freshen up. Okay, see you in a bit. Cutie, hey. You call him cute. Morningstar is playing a scary game. I'd rather not play a scary game. I'm a very wimpy cabbage, and I will have nightmares and not go to sleep for months. This is why I don't play scary games. Wow. Never been to America, but you've been in some states. How does that work? Are there states in other countries? Okay. States? As in a state of mind? It's called White Day, a labyrinth name. I have never heard of that. Playful, you never left the country. What? You slipped that in there real quickly. Go take a shower. I will be here. I will be here. Go take a quick shower. Wow, if you're out of bounds, getting all sweaty, go shower. Get cleaned up. I keep forgetting the name of the game that we recommend. Is it World of Horror? Because I looked it up and I was like, is there a jump scare? And it's literally in it. It says, oh, there is a jump scare. If you Alt F4, there'll be like a man that pops up on your screen. I'm like, I really don't want that. I have enough trauma from stuff like that, from bootleg Game Boy Color camera. I do not want more scary in my life. You'll do that right now. Go! Go, you're still chatting. Go! Oh, I don't want to look it up because then it will show the pictures. It's probably not even that scary. But as a young cabbage, it's blah. Especially when you have a bully for a sister. Who does everything in her power to try and scare you or embarrass you. Things like that. That was a while ago though. We're chill now. It has to be. He's a mother now. Wow, better make sure she brings up their kids first. No bullying. Don't let them bully. Don't let it happen. Probably goes off the AC as well. Don't let your kids be bullies. I'm pretty sure they're quite young. Wow, I remember these things. I remember things every now and again. Wow. Which also means I remember that we sometimes decide what games to play. I wonder what games to play. What games should we play? What do I have? What poll can I set up? Let's get a notepad up and I can write down a couple of things. However, for example, we have Traveler's Rest, which is one of the usual suspects. I'm gonna learn now, but things get out of. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Do take care. Traveler's Resty. No, there's no Y at the end of Traveler's Rest. We also have pseudo cats because why not? What other kind of quick games might I have? Because I like to pick games and stuff that we can do that is just kind of more chill and that can be picked up. Also, James, say hello. Good morning, darling. Good evening. How was your week so far? Fun. We have. Maybe I should. Not by. They added to library. There we go. That's what I wanted. Wow. Witch Spring and Void Strain. The two games that are quite long, I believe. So probably save those. Something else for a Sunday thing in the future. It really doesn't look like I have a ton of like just short things. Road Warden was another one I might just play by myself because it's quite wordy. Slay the Spire was another option for something else. How many games do I have left that I want to play then? Wow. I think it was that. I think it was literally Slay the Spider. Slay the Spider? Slay the Spire. Road Warden. Yeah, did it go? Witch Spring and Void Stranger were kind of like on the list. But then Void Stranger and Road Warden seem like quite picks. Definitely Traveler's Rest if I can. How's your favorite Space War criminal? Played on the FTL since you was here last. Not recently. No. Still saving that for the second stage stream, which is a while away yet, to be fair. It is a while away. It's what I go back to like twice a year. We do a run, we have a good time. That's another one that wouldn't work on Fridays. Because the runs are too long. I think we do have those two options. I guess I'll put just chatting down. Laying it. There we go. Stuff like that. So it gives people the option if they do want to just keep on chatting to be all above all together. I have to remember how to do the poll. Oh, like there's an O there. Find it today. What? Start a poll. What to? I think the keyboard's slightly too. There we go. Have Traveler's Rest. Thank you for the hip pads. Thank you. Pseudocats is also one word. Hold on. Pseudocats. Just chatting. 10 minutes. Start the poll. Up on YouTube as well. Start a poll. Yep. Not just chatting, that's not the question. What do? Question mark. We have Traveler's Rest. We have Been Outpacing. Pseudocats. We have just chatting. Oh, this everybody has the option. Oh. Fifth. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How was your weekend? Morning, Anna. You can't sleep. Uh-oh. How are you doing? Almost 2 a.m. there. Oh my goodness. I hope you can sleep in a bit. I hope you can rest, take care, and all that. Jamry, what's it? Which I, for some reason, say, and I have been told is not a common saying, even in the UK. Oxer, hello. Remember you? You heard you're a guy who learned Japanese, but guess what? Guess what? What is it? How did it go? How's it going? How was the learning? How was the week been? I was up till 3 a.m. I don't know why I did that. Because now I am... It's odd. I feel like I should be tired of starting around now, but I'm not. Probably because I woke up at like 10:30. It doesn't feel good. I hope you do get enough sleep. What? You're moving to Japan, Boxer. Whoa! That's a huge thing. That's huge. Oh my gosh. I hope it's going smoothly. I hope it's going well. Oh my gosh. How is the process going? The new mango. As someone who's awake for long hours, you call that a second win. What, when you feel tired but you're not tired? Did you get tired? You get really tired in your experience. Your school gave you a apartment to stay, and it's in Tokyo. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. That's actually crazy. That must be so expensive. A Tokyo apartment, and they gave it to you to stay? As in, they're paying for it? Which would be another level of crazy, honestly. Good luck with that. Okay. My Japanese has not improved at all. At all in like recent months, I would say. I haven't read stuff. I haven't properly listened to things. I am falling behind. In all due respect to myself, though, it is because I am busy with many other things. Many other things. It's kind of crazy on that side. Yeah, I'm really happy for you. I hope it goes well. I hope everything is all good. I hope your Japanese studies are going well, you're having fun and all that. Doesn't Japanese have like 3 alphabets? Well, they kind of have like 2 alphabets and then a third completely different writing system that doesn't work as in like quote unquote alphabet because it has 2,000 kanji that you need to learn for a standard newspaper. Apparently. I don't know if that includes combinations of kanji or if it is just single kanji that you can then put together and combine to make other kanji. See, I told you I wasn't actually that great. Not much though, you can get some kind of money from part-time jobs, so you can cover it. Ah, nice. I hope it goes well. That sounds so exciting and quite scary. In my eyes, that's quite scary, but I hope you have a good time. 2 and a different writing system. I struggle with the English alphabet. The English alphabet is... The alphabet itself isn't too bad, but English is just an absolute pain. Honestly, absolute pain. You hope you can move next to Finland or Switzerland. Wait, you hope you can move next to Finland or Switzerland? What, after the trend? Actually, hold on. We're doing maps again. Back. Oh, I don't know why I'm typing world. Ah, yeah, that's useful. Let's actually click on the actual world map. Eden. There we go. I have been... Where have I been in the world? Wait. Norway? Has it been... Where is all this? Where is all this stuff? Where have I been in the world? What's happening here? Stockholm. So I have been to Sweden. It's Stockholm. Which was... Honestly, I do a lot of... I'm really weird with traveling because I don't really do the typical... All the like the tourist attractions. I just go to typical things that you would usually go to if you're in your own country anyway, but it's like slightly different. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like... I went to Stockholm, didn't see any like monuments or anything, but I found a lovely little kind of on one of the islands of Stockholm. There was a lovely little cafe where they had fields of like their own grown stuff, and in them there was like a section where you buy your own flower, like you literally go into the field, pick your own flowers, and then buy the bouquet, so you can kind of pick exactly what you want and arrange it however you want, and then that. And they had lovely food in the cafe as well. A bit pricey, but it was all apparently grown. Yeah, or at least most of it. It's a lovely little place. See, those are the memories I like. I don't think I would remember much when it comes to like historical monuments and stuff like that, but the more just like little things that you find are great fun. Weird grammar, silent letters. Yeah, English can be tricky. That is, yep. That happens. I dislike it. I've been struggling to spell so many words recently. Yeah. See ya. It is... Oh, really early in the morning. Yes, it would be. So I hope that Toothless doesn't pop up after waking up super early. Gonna get some sleep for tomorrow's class, so see ya. Come to Japan. You could be the tour guide. I don't know what I... Man, there's a lot of things. I do want to go at some point, but it's off the books at the moment because I have so many things I need to do right now. I'm in the unfortunate position that I have a lot I need to do. Wow. Dang it, Anna! If you didn't go and darn near conquer the globe, we might have actually had a language with consistent rules. You know, English is just taking everything and listening to none of it and then being like, what if we do this instead? There's always the joke of like spices, right? British Empire going around being the worst and you don't even use the spices. Shake my head. I say. As a British person who... I try to use spices, okay? I'm not very great at it. I grew up on... What's the typical thing? A meat, 2 veg, and potatoes is a very British dish. You would get a chicken breast, usually peas and carrots which have just been boiled, and some new potatoes which have just been boiled. Maybe you put a bit of like butter on top. There you go. The chicken breast may have a bit of salt and pepper on top, but that's about it. It was very dry. It was super dry. Brits did use spices. Brits lost attitude to rationing. Did they? Wait, what were some old British dishes? Oh, was it rationing that? I could do it. That would probably do it. Yeah, that would probably do it. What spicy recipes did we have? Give me those spicy recipes. Kawaii cuties! Hello as well, Ben. Hello as well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, both of you. I hope your weeks have been going well. How have they been so far? Turkeys are a joke. What did the sea creature say after their proposal? We are officially engaged. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Wow. It's been a good week. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it's been a good week. Get up to anything interesting for it to be such a good week? Or has it just not gone bad and you're like, I'll take it. I'll take any good day I can take. Wow. I'm gonna end poll. Sorry about that. Because on the YouTube side, we've also got a vote completely for just chatting with 2 votes as well. So we're just gonna sit here and be chatting. I don't have a thumbnail for just chatting. Not a good one anyway. I'll have to come up with one. So the title, Let's Chill Can Stay, and then I'll change the playlist later. Why not? Just been playing Persona 5 Royale. Whoa! I've heard good things about Persona series. Many a good thing. How is it going? Are you like super far? I know that apparently the cutscenes can be quite long in that game. I wonder how it is going for you. What's this lady? Rearrange myself to see if I could get into like a better position. Wow, that would do. You've completed it 5 times already. Whoa. Is that like New Game Plus stuff then? Are you like doing different routes? I know there's like romanticizing and stuff in there. Do you do like different routes? Wow. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to remember a game that either came out or is coming out that I was interested in. It's your favorite Persona. Have you played a lot more? Hello, Sussy. Can I say that without it sounding weird? Hello, Sussy. Hello, Sus. There we go. That's easier to say. Sussy who is chaos. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Sus. Very sus. You think an attempt to be self-sufficient sabotage the food, it just kind of stayed that way? For the rationing. Your global history accuracy is American level, so take it with a Himalayan salt lamp. Sus. Hi, Sus. How is your week been so far? End-to-end has 678 hours in Persona 5 Royale, which is a lot of hours. I don't think I've got it that many hours in any game ever. Although it hasn't counted the hours I put into the FTL mod, so that would probably be the closest game. Hold on, Steam, how many hours do I have unmodded of FTL? Let's see. Unmodded FTL, I have 170 to 108 hours. There we go. So yeah. And I probably have like an equivalent amount modded as well, because I played quite a bit of it on stream and stuff like that. Unfortunately, not all of FTL playing has been recorded. As in, my earlier streams are lost to the void because of how Twitch handles everything. Oh, wow. Yeah. 678 hours is a long time. Although I'm sure if we talk to the MMO gang, they'll be like, ha, rookie numbers. And I'll be like, this is scary. And obviously looks at the 4-digit number of hours in RimWorld. Don't get me started on RimWorld. Not for me specifically. I played a bit of RimWorld, but I know someone who is very into RimWorld right now. And for your first playthrough and second playthrough, your rose. Is it fit food or fat food? Okay, I recognize her. And then I also recognize her. I also recognize her as well. What? You can't spell her name properly. It's all good. I think you got them. I actually think you got them. Because it didn't try to correct me, and I was like, yep, that makes sense. I was like, oh. Oh. Was it, which game was it that had like romances? Or was it more that there wasn't a game that had bromances? Everybody's like, where's the bromance? Give us the bromance. Oh, I was gonna look up the game that I was thinking about a while back. I'm pretty sure I did put onto my wish list. Hold on, where's my wish list? It might be at the bottom though. Oh my gosh, so many games! So many games. Oh my gosh. It was released on the 24th of April. The 100 Line. There we go. Because it was like a mix between Danganronpa and Zero Escape series. Kind of all that stuff, which is up my alley. I think the one problem I have with those kind of games is it's always teenagers. I think that's my one problem with it. It's got dark humor, apparently. Oh my. I have Tunic and stuff like that on here as well. Oh my gosh, I have so many. So many games I want to play. This is kind of ridiculous. We're just looking at my Steam wishlist at the moment. That's all that's happening here now. You've used all the personas of the game. What? That's something you can do? Wait, Shin Megami Tensei or something like that was one where it's like demons and angels, right? And you can recruit demons. I haven't played any of these games, by the way. I've just heard people talk about them very passionately. You forgot about Tunic. Yes, I've had it on my wishlist for a while. I think during this Steam Summer Sale, I'm probably gonna be like getting a lot of games because I'm getting slightly lower on the games on my list to play on stream. Finally, it's been like over a year. And I very much have this whole list of other games. So Tunic is one of them that I haven't played. It's apparently an exploration puzzle Souls-like Metroidvania. And it's cute. That's nice. I also got recommended Dustland Delivery from a friend. So there are some games that I'm just going to pick up and go completely blind into. I've just had people say, oh, you might like this. And I'll look at it a little bit and I'm like, oh, I'm now a pudding. I look at it and I'm like, what? I'm now a pudding. Hello. Whee! Pudding Anna. Here to stay. Ow. I think for 5 minutes anyway. You have that on your PS5. I barely touched it. Got stuck at the first half hour and got distracted with other games. Wait, which game was this? Tunic. I might have to give it a go. I tried to look up a lot of Metroidvanias and stuff because I really enjoyed Hollow Knight for its Metroidvania elements. I didn't like it for its platforming elements, and the map wasn't hugely amazing, in my opinion. Yeah, let's see if I can get this up. We might, as part of the Just Chat, we could just kind of like check over my wish list and see what I have up there. Let's see if I can add it without absolutely destroying it. Hollow Knight is peak. There was one section where I just got like, I'm just not having fun anymore. And that was the part, even just before the Path of Pain. I could not do that. I was not enjoying that at all. All right, window chapter, Steam. Hopefully it will just go Steam and not pop up anything right in your faces straight away. Steam. Oh, it did. There we go. That'll work. Whoop. Whoop. We could go down my... Where can I put this? Above my head? Sure, why not? Why not? There we go. We can do it like 1 or 2 at a time. So we can make it even bigger. This list is in no particular order. So there we go. Let's have a look at the games I'll be looking at getting potentially in the summer sale, which is ages away still. I think it's like the end of next month. Felix, hello. Thank you for popping along. How has your week been? Oh, thank you as well. Wait, how can I read names? Hella. Hello, Hella. Or Hella. I can't read this name. I can't read it. Hello, Hella. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Have you played Night Souls? You found it less insufferable than Hollow Knight. It is on the list. It is on the list. It's up there. It's up near the top as well to remind myself about it. Okay, everyone, skip the soul heating cabbage. Nick Astor as well. Hello. And Toothless, it's early for you. It's super early for you. But I hope you're both doing well. I hope you're both having a grand old time. Wow. How's everybody's week been so far? You can have a scoop. There we go. Have your little scoop. Have your little pudding scoop. There we go. The true jiggle physics. The true jiggle physics. Wow. Thank you for the pass. Thank you. Crawling Abyss as well. Hello. I hope your week is going well. I hope it's going well. Wow. Wow. This has surprisingly become looking at my stream with Steam wishlist thing. You've got to be lurking. Okay, take care. Felix, if it's late or if you need anything, just go grab yourselves out to drinking. Everybody eat, drink if you need to. If you need to sleep, sleep. This cabbage will stare into your soul and tell you to sleep. Are you a cabbage flavored pudding? Yes. This is what happens if you were to puree me. I know it's very morbid. But I will become cabbage puree. I'll be putting into a pudding. Number thoughts, hello. Hope your week has been well. You slept more than needed. You take care. How many hours is that? How many hours is more than needed? I wonder. Fun fact, Anna is not cute. That is true. It is very true. Cabbage pudding really does sound like it could be a real British food. I mean, you're not wrong. Have you seen the horrifying concoctions of whatever the jelly salads are? Hold on. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I should move this down here if I'm back. There we go. Oh! I need to turn that off. I need to turn that bonk off quickly. I moved back to my original form before the bonk could turn off. And now I need to find out where it is and get the hotkeys. There we go, found it. There we go. 13. Okay, 13 hours is quite a lot. That is true. That is decently a lot. I could go down a little bit further. Gosh, those are horrific. Yes. Hold on. Images. I need to show the disaster that is. I'm pretty sure this is an actual, like, British thing. I don't know if it's specifically jelly sandwich, but not jelly sandwich, jelly salad and stuff, but it looks horrific. Let's see if I can paste it in here. No, I need to, can I drag it? There we go. Oh, it disappeared. Where did it go? Wow, you saw it for a brief moment. Let's try it again. And it disappeared. Okay, I see how it is. But you see what I mean. It's horrific. It's horrible. What about the eel jelly thing? Yeah. I believe anything that jelly is a main dish is wrong. It is 100% wrong. Jelly salad is a thing. It's a thing. It's an actual thing. Good luck with that. You have that cursed knowledge now. Hey you, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is your week going? As a Brit, you've never seen one. I would hope you've never seen one. That is because we were talking about wartime rationing. That is a wartime rationing thing right there. I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore. Although I say that, another thing that came probably more from wartime rationing was rice pudding. And I love rice pudding. Rice pudding is the best. Don't get me started. As a kid, in those school lunches, no one would go for the rice pudding. Everybody's like, ew, rice pudding. I'd rather have the sponge cake. No, give me that rice pudding. And because of that, there would always be a lot of rice pudding left over. And I would get extra. You're hungry, but food's still cooking. Uh-oh. You're talking a lot about food. My apologies. The dentist took 2 more teeth yesterday? I just saw that. Oh my gosh. I hope whatever's happening, you're doing okay. Another thing you've been doing this week is listening to Epic the Musical. I feel like I've heard that. I haven't. What does that look like? Give me some images. I am very confused of what Epic the Musical is. And a rice pudding, the ones you put in the microwave were top tier. Oh, yes. Yes. Top tier rice puddings. I had homemade rice puddings. I also had homemade bread and butter pudding. Lovely. Love it. It's amazing. We're not gaming today. Everybody voted just chatting. That's why we're not gaming today. We've got a just chatting, and I have been completely distracted. I brought up this Steam wish list, and now we're talking about other things as well. Your face just hurts and it's swollen. Oh my gosh, Amethyst, take care. I hope it goes well. It's a musical about the Odyssey. Wow. I've not heard it. Like, I've heard about it, but how did I hear about it but have no idea what any of it was? That is odd. Ads in a minute, arigato. We'll probably just let them run and see how that goes. Because it is just a lot of rambling. It's just a lot of randomness, so I don't think much is gonna change. I can't go quiet. I will do the list of Steam wish list games that we could talk about individually. After the break. After the ad break, I will still be here. Still doing a little bit of rambling and all that. But then after that, yeah. In lighter news, you got a new PC! Wow! I hope it can run all the games. Or at least all the games you want to play. Already had a few bits of the songs on TikTok. I don't go on TikTok. I have a TikTok, but I've never used it. I literally just took it for the name and then never touched it again. Everybody keeps saying I have to use TikTok for shorts. I'm like, maybe I'll edit a few more shorts and then upload things like super back to back for a while, because I'll have like a huge backlog of shorts that I can upload. Again, you're running Monster Hunter Wilds at like 120. Wow. so cool. That's so cool. That's actually crazy. What the heck? Herbie, hello. I said that name completely wrong. I hope your week is going well. How has it been so far? Seal as well. You exist now and you are still cute. Hey, we know I'm not cute. We know I'm not a cutie. I use the cutie here. You know that. That's a fact. You are going to see this cute. I'm not cute. We are rambling today. I am proving multiple times over that I am a not cute cabbage. Very on brand for me. 100% not cute cabbage is very on brand for me. Yep. And yeah, it's true. Ayu is cute and also I am not cute. See? Ayu agreed to it. I said your name right. Wait, did I? I thought I butchered that. Whoa. I've forgotten how I said it already. My apologies. You can't believe so many people come to this channel just to see you. Well, everybody knows you're a regular. So obviously, you know, they come along to be like, oh, look, it's Ayu. It's the cute sweet fish safe point. And there's a adorable cute in every positive word. Hey, I'm not cute. No, not cute. Nope. Not hearing anything. Oh, don't see that. Don't see it. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Nope. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Those are lies. 100% lies. Wow. How did I hear about Epic the Musical if I haven't heard any of these songs? I don't know. I feel like I just heard the name. That's it. I quite like... Well, it's been ages. Has it been ages since I got... No, it hasn't. I went to see Hamilton. That was so good. So good. And love yourself now. I'm not cute though. I can have other positive... maybe. Oh, I'm struggling now. Having a friend who keeps listening to it will do the trick. You have a friend who keeps listening to Epic the Musical. This is totally not a deterrent. That's not the right word. Distraction. There we go. Still the axe, you see. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just speaking the truth. Well, if you're not cute, you are hot. Speaking of, so hear me out. I may have gotten to Scab and be like, it'd be nice to get another Summer Anna image because I only have one. I only have one Summer Anna. So, this person's good. Let's have a lounging, you know, with a pina colada. Let's go with something like that, something a bit more relaxed. They drew me quite. Hold on. Let's see if I can grab it. Let's get a sneak peek. Let's turn this off. Okay, look away, children. Look away. Actually, it's perfectly fine. It's not that bad. But I basically was like, I just want this swimsuit, relaxing with a pina colada on the beach. Thank you. And then I got this. Hold on one moment. I have to go down, all the way down my image files. You might want to look away. I know you're not comfortable with scantily. These kind of images. I know you didn't like the Goddess of Love in Hades, so you might want to look away. I feel bad. It's not that bad, but I still get very embarrassed about it. But it's such a good piece as well. It's like conflicting. It's conflicting. Gosh, I can't find it. Hold on. I have so many scabs now. Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Wow. Please say something nice about yourself. Actually, that could be a redeem. Oh, gosh. Maybe that would be a very high redeem, Ayurisu. You got lucky you didn't get any ads. Hey! You're a citadel, right? We all know. But what you want is a Yanderan. I don't know if it'd be a good Yandere, though. I don't know if it'd be good Yandere. I can't get that murderous crazy. And you don't have to do this, but it's a good image. But also it's... Hold on. Okay. I'm going to open it up, look at it myself and be like, am I prepared for this? Am I ready for this? It's not that bad. They just maybe a little bit bigger. It's such a good piece of art, but it's also just like, oh boy. This is probably as far as it will probably go in that direction. But it's so good. Like, it captures the summer vibe. That's okay, you watch VTubers all the time. Okay, hold on. You ready? You ready to see never before seen Summer Anna? Which you'll probably not see until actually in summer. Pacha! Oh gosh, it's huge! Hold on. Ready? So we got that a little bit. We got that. There's the face, and then yeah. And then, as I said, knee, another knee. But one thing, hold on, let's go back to the face and go around the back of it. Look, they made the lounge chair cabbages. It's so good. They really took a lot of detail. Anna has knees confirmed. Look at those knees. Look at those high rendered knees. Look at that lovely beach. Look at that pina colada. Let's see if we can make it bigger without actually making it too big. Oh. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you. The reveal nude. So nude. There we go. Knee and face. And then every summer really is something. It really is. Okay. Full reveal. In 3, 2, 1. Hacha! Yep. I know it's not even that lewd, but oh my gosh, I was still when I saw they drew this, I was like, whoa, wow. They really made it quite mature. That's not as bad as you expected. Hey, I'm someone who doesn't wear a swimsuit that often, so I'm a little bit self-conscious. It's such a good drawing, right? It's so good. The rendering is lovely. Got my little beach towel, little stars, beach towel. Got the cabbage recliner. Enjoy my time there. We've got the little cabbage motifs on the swimsuit. Lovely jubbly. And of hiding the fact that I featured cabbages. Who knew? It's not that lewd, but you definitely get nervous showing this kind of art. You get me? Thank you. But I really like it. Like, it's so well done, and it really captures summer. And I'm so glad with like the whole pina colada bit there as well. I'm just like, oh, look how good that pina colada looks. Look how good it looks. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I could actually probably full on. Let's get rid of this one, and then I'm gonna bring in. There we go. I'm drinking my own pina colada. Hold on. Oh. Drinking the pina colada. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Pina colada. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, transparent. Ooh, reclining. Although it's very transparent in one of the corners, so maybe we're just like, there we go. This feels so weird. I'm just looking at myself. Look at that bit of art of me. Wow. They really captured my the hard hoge is really nice. Do you see the hard hoge? It's so nice. Look, they really took on board that the fact that the hard hoge is 2 strands of hair. People usually forget that. It's 2 strands of hair, see? Some people forget that. They remembered that there. a little bit of lip gloss, you know. A straw to drink the pina colada because then the lip gloss would come off. It's a bit of an issue. That's enough of that. Moo, hello. It's a lovely bit of art as well. It's so cute. Ah, no, wait, hold on. I'm not cute. What the? Anna be like, Anna, get me a pina colada. Yes. Anna, myself, get me a pina colada, please. Thank you. Last you had a pina colada was on a cruise last year. Oh. I can't remember the last pina colada I had. Other than that one just now. I feel like I missed a ton of messages with this. That's fair, but other VTubers condition you to be like, your whole chest is out. Okay, that's normal. Yeah, I feel like that's quite the case with a lot of VTubers, but I'm kind of someone who usually doesn't go for that. I like to be chill. I think I like to show that in my model as well, that I'm just more relaxed. I don't usually go lewd, okay? I don't usually wear those kind of outfits. Wow. You have a ahoge IRL. It's super annoying. That cowlick. That ahoge. Is it also called a cowlick? Am I getting that wrong? Cowlick. Section of hair that grows in a direction different from the rest of the hair, often sticking up or at an angle. Yeah. What? It is? Yes. It is also potentially called a cowlick. Oh. Hold on now. The equivalent of 16 powder glass for a pina colada? You could just make that at home yourself for so much cheaper, right? What? Is it rum in pina colada? Do you just get like rum and pineapple juice? Is that all the pina colada is? Hold up. Should I be having pina coladas during karaoke? Pina coladas during my sentience day because I'll be in the middle of summer. Whoa. I need to do that. I have been enlightened. There's coconut here. You put the lime at the coconut, you shake it all up, or something like that, right? I can't remember. You put the lime at the coconut, shake it all up. Is that it? Navy, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's your week been? No one says pina colada. Like me? Pina colada. Pina colada. That is the English name for it. Cowlick. Wow. Drink them both together. Nom 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 nom. Wait, that's an eating sound. There we go. That's probably closer to pina colada sound. I don't know about that. What's happening here? What's happening over here? You have several cowlicks on your head. Wow. So many. Playful, you're sleepy, but get some sleep. Get to bed. Care of yourself. That's the most important. It was £10 for a virgin pina colada, but 60 for a regular with rum. £6 just to add in rum. What the heck? Food ready. Are you? Enjoy your food. No starting your hair growing up. Oh, that's a cowlick. Cowlick. Lick. Is it because it looks like a cow has licked your head? Is that the implications? Because a whole hair probably fits my hairstyle more than. I don't think it looks like a cow that's licked my head. The joy of cruise is being able to charge extra due to being remote. Yep. It's like walking through security in an airport and suddenly, bam, everything's expensive. Cowlick is a billion years, good luck. I've been in a field with cows, but I haven't got licked by a cow. I got a little nip from a horse, is that good luck? If they had chomped down a little bit further, my skin probably would have come off. That's okay, why did I say that? That is the truth. Those horse teeth are very... they hurt. Got a little nip. a little nip from a horse as I was feeding it carrots. He was like, look. He was scared of getting hit by a horse once. They are scary. They look strong. They are strong. I think someone specifically said like, vet or someone's like, they don't like working horses because they're strong and they're dumb. So they will hurt you, but they wouldn't mean to. They do it because they're not the smartest. Thick teeth, very thick teeth, very. Oh my god, they just go through those carrots like instantly. It would hurt so much. As a kid, you got licked up like right up the side of your face. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. Every bit where you've been thrown off a horse. Oh my goodness, that sounds painful. You got hit by a cow once. Oh gosh. I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope it wasn't too deep or too much. Oh, you need to keep your hand flat when feeding horses as their lips act like hands in pulling the food into their mouth. Ah, there we go. You've never been that close to farm animals. Honestly, probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. I think a lot of farm animals aren't the brightest, and they can do damage. My voice cut out then. Oh my gosh, more water, more water. One time a sloth helped you. The nails hurt so much. Oh. I mean, they have to hold onto the trees and all that, so it makes sense. It's one of the first things you learnt while equestrian. There we go, got there. Training. I think it was more that I did do it flat, but they bit my shoulder instead. I think they were trying to get my attention. They were like, nibble. And I was like, ow. Ow. You can't handle the smell. That's fair. That is actually 100% fair. As I have been told growing up, it's the smell of the country. So I had to get used to it. Horses are basically big cities. They're cute, but they're also big cities and they can hurt you a lot. Which makes them a little bit less cute, but they're still cute. Hello, T. Is that how I'd say that? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How has your week been so far? Maybe the country should just smell nicer. Wow, gotta get all those air fresheners. Just air freshen the planet. There we go. Solution solved. The smell of manure. Yes, that is the smell of the country. Halo. My gosh, I'm so sorry. See, memory of a goldfish, which we've learned actually isn't that bad, but then... So what is a bad memory that I can use as a saying in place of memory of a goldfish? I have a memory of a cabbage. There we go. Toothless has been thrown several times from horses and had bruised ribs. Oh gosh, you should not warn the hamlet. The time you lied on top of your head being thrown. Oof. Ouch. I mean, that sounds like you've been on horses quite a lot then. Like, you've had proper training. You're good, just exhausted. I hope you could take time to relax. Goldfish memory is 3 months. Ah, there we go. We got it quantified. It's 3 months. I will say I have a memory of a cabbage then. That makes sense. Who knows any other cabbages that actually have a working memory? I don't. I can't remember what you ate for breakfast today. Maybe you should say memory of a sweet fish. I feel like you have a memory for a lot of things though. You helped me out so much in the soul log. You were like, yep, nope, this one, you need to do this type now. Oh, it's this type. I'm like, how do you remember these things? Well, to be honest, you came here to relax with my posh sounding British accent. I sound posh? I'm a posh cabbage now? Uber evolves at level 22. See? Ayu has a good memory. A very good memory. Sweet fish have very good memories. I don't remember this stuff. I don't remember a lot of things actually. Hold on. Nope, it's gone. Kaput. hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How was your week been? You thought of me earlier today. I was thought about. People think of me. Upper class cabbage, upper class cabbage. Posh cabbage. Wow, there's a bona fide project going on in the UK. Which one? How many projects? What projects? I like projects. Is it a fun project? Ah. Is it anything to do with space? Science? Robots? What else do I like? That's scientific. Scientific-y stuff. Send it in the Discord would be a good place. Maybe just in the general or something. It's a Guardian article. Oh, do I have I don't have a news channel. That would be a pretty bad idea, honestly. What channel would be good for that? Probably just general, unless it has something related to the other channels. Fun fact, the chemical which makes... Yep, it's the same chemical that makes flowers smell, like lilies smell pleasant. The higher the concentration, the worse the smell. The perfume companies from further strength chemicals deleted chemical put into their products. So if you smell a floral perfume, also it has been from manure. I mean, okay, that's fair. Gotta utilize all you can, right? True. We make lots of Guardian articles, you wouldn't call them projects. Wow, it's real. Apparently real. And you at me there. I'd rather not be atted, but I do see what happens in the Discord, so I'll be able to see it when it pops up. Parts of flowers have the same thing. Good to know. Oh my gosh. What is this? Isn't that like slight insult? Something to do with parts of flowers? Wait, hold on. Am I imagining things? What's happening here? What's happening here? I said a while back after the break we would look at my Steam wish list. We have not done that. I'm gonna switch the subject up. There we go. Segue. Look at all this. Whee! Oh, that's why I was zoomed in. I remember now. Is that too low? That's perfect. Oh yeah, yeah, see? Memory of a cabbage is what I have. A memory of a cabbage. Alright. Look at all this random stuff I have here. Wow. At the start, it's my wish list, look at that. At the start, we have Snacko. What if we could actually just like go in and... Hold on, how big do we need to make the screen for this? Because that could work out lovely, lovely. Whoop. Yeah, it probably only needs to be that big, right? Make it a little bit smaller so everybody can see me still a little bit. Hello. But yeah, I was looking at this game. I found them on the social medias. And it is cute. You love 9 Souls, but if you want to stream it, it gets pretty dark. Dark at the Darkest Dungeons. It doesn't get that super, super dark then. It looks cute. Wow. We'll have to play it by ear as we go. I usually do with games anyway. I'm okay with a few dark themes myself. So if there needs to be a warning, I will. Whereas my any other name would spell as sweet. Will I try Darkest Dungeons 2? Maybe. It'll probably be something I would go back to, but it does look super different. From what I've saw on Felix's channel. Perchance, Felix being right here, right now. But yeah. In some ways, can you message spoiler-free content warnings later? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Because if it is like maybe things that I might not enjoy, then that would definitely be good to know beforehand. But to go back to something cuter, we have Snacko. It's just like one of those life simmy. You're a cat, you farm, you fish, you do your things. it's all pixely. You do puzzles, you do quest stuff. Yeah, that's it. It looks like another one of those games where I could pick up and just play every now and then. Oh my gosh, you mentioned, yeah, Felix mentioned. Felix Bites. Built-in themes for UI World Dark Mode. Ah! With a large cast of unique characters. Look at all these guys. Look at these quests. That's a lot of quests. I didn't realize there was that many quests. Sleep anywhere. You sleep in a box. Yeah, it looks like a lot of city fun. Wow. Rush, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How have you been this week so far? Also, I'm not cute. Don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not cute. Not me. I's cute. I's here. You haven't seen Snacko before. You added it to your wish list. It just looks like a chill time. It looks like one of the games I probably play during these kind of stream hours. Because you can pick it up for a couple of hours and just have a little bit of fun by the looks of it. Yeah. Found a little indie studio. Feel like a good time. And would you say it's easier to become a shut-in nowadays than in early 2000s? I mean, I guess because of home delivery, yes. Home delivery wasn't a thing early 2000s. Spicy added art. What? Spicy? Said. Wait, who told you that? Were you reading chat? Were you reading chat to see that, Brush? What the heck? You still struggle to touch grass from time to time. I do a little bit too. I've had to force myself to go out, but even then I haven't actually touched grass because of where I live. Discord, thank you. You got you. Have you seen the My Time At series? Yes, I have. I don't know if it'll be fitting my thing. That's one of the things I was concerned about with Snacko. Is because I'm not one of those people who goes around talking to characters in games that often. But I thought it looked fun because there was multiple other things that you can do. Like, you don't have to do that. Downloaded games is way more mainstream now than early 2000s. Yes, exactly. It was you, are you? Guilty as charged. Do I need to get the art up again? And confirms that Anna is not cute. That is right. All right. I guess I'm getting the art up again. Hold on. It's still here. It's very big. You'll see a thigh. There we go. It's slightly spicy. It's not super spicy, Brush. But I was still a little bit it's spicy for me. There we go. Little tease. Little tease there for you, Brush. A little bit of a tease, and then gonna be at the beach. You'll probably see more of that in summer. There we go. That was it. You missed your chance. It's gone. It's gone now. You're gonna have to wait. It was drawn by Hanamasa _ or not. There we go. It would be a pain as it's just asphalt here in Sapporo. That's true. Wait, did I miss something? Go out without shoes. You should go outside without shoes or stockings. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would hurt. Thank the Lord for stream cap. We're quick on that, Brush. They're making a third one. My time at Evershine. Oh. Hannah, you're gonna have to dip out by Anna Byflows, but you take care. Sleep well, take care, or have a nice day if you have the rest of your day ahead of you. That's Snacko. Next. 9 souls. This looks fun to me. I like the look of this. I'm just gonna let it scroll through the pictures as I chat with you guys. If you can attain, you shall obtain. But yes. So it looks like the kind of typical Metroidvania And again, I looked up quite a few Metroidvanias after finishing Hollow Knight because I really liked Hollow Knight for its like main content. So I kind of wanted more of that. I wanna give other Metroidvanias a go, see how they go. Everybody was saying Nine Souls is really good, so that's why I put it on my list and put it quite high up. And it's more recent as well, which is another reason. I was like, a more recent game, you would hope would be good, you know? Especially if it's got very positive and overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna be very quick now. I have so many games. Maybe I should just scroll down the list. We have Crypt Custodian, which is, again, it has Metroidvania there, as you can see. There are other weird little things, like there was this little weird game called Astro Pig that I found. Honestly, not sure about that one. It just kind of exists because I was like, hee hee, silly game. Silly space game. A little bit fun. A game suggested to me by a friend. I'll actually click on this one because it's a bit odd. And it's doesn't have very many reviews at all. Like there is barely any. It's so detailed too. Hey, but she's still looking at it. It is, isn't it? They are super detailed. You have 70 games on your wish list. If you were to do this, it would take hours. I don't have that many. I can't remember. What's that delivery? Honestly, looks very weird. Looks like it would take a lot to learn. Look at all those dials and everything. But a friend got absolutely obsessed with it and they were like, you need to play it. You need to play it. And I'm like, okay. I will have a look at it. I will put it on my list and I might grab it. It's already about 69. Oh, I see why it's recommended now. I see why it's 69, hey? Is it because of the funny number? If they're here, I'm just gonna yell into what they're usually not here, but sometimes they are. I see. I see. Does Rebel be the Graveyard Keeper? I've heard of that. I don't think I have it on my list though. Shorter Strip to Earth, another kind of space gamey one with management. We'll see if I pick that up or not because I feel like I've played. Well, Cosmeteer was kind of very similar, right? Not too sure about that. It's only mostly positive. Let's have a look about that. Oh, I did click on it. Okay. Mostly positive. 2019. Oh. Ah, look, there's Japanese. Toothless. Time to use your skills. Japanese. クリアしたのでレビューを書きます。時間はかかるし。だけど。Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we give up. It's one of those shipbuilding games with story. Look, there's a cat. There's ships and lasers and management and explosions. It looks very like a mix between Cosmeteer and FTL. It very much feels like it has that mix. Might be the exchange rate and what currency was listed in the store for, much like Steam, and from USD to JPY when you changed your address. Oh, now hold on that. Children of Light, which is apparently a 2-player game. Is that true? Which is just a free-to-play game, so maybe I need to set up a collab in the future. I'm not too sure about that. I'm very bad at collabs. I get very nervous. We have Tunic, which looks super cute. Super cute little guy there. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. More than 2. Wait, was that for Sky Children of Light? That was more than 2. Oh, MMORPG. Ale? Whoa. Think of it like spooky Stardew Valley. Unlike other games in that genre, you don't need to babysit emotional connections with the townsfolk. Ah, I love that. Maybe I should put Graveyard Keeper on my list then. How many do I have in my list actually? Wish list 41. Oh, we should be quicker. Oh gosh. Pretty sure there's razor stuff on Sky. Really? I didn't realize it was like an MMO. Ah. Tunic. Again, another Metroidvania. When I was looking at Metroidvanias and everybody was like playing Tunic for a bit and I was like, oh, that looks cute. That looks like a cute fun time. That'd be fun. Never, 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 never. I saw Yonagiri play a bit of it and it's one of those games that looks super beautiful. But I always get nervous with that because I think there was a game called Children of Light, which I loved. And it had a kind of similar side-scrolling kind of paint style to it. And I absolutely loved it. But then I tried a game called Gris, which had like a similar kind of art style, side-scrolling. I couldn't get along with it. I was like, I'm not engaged with this. I was like, I'm not super happy with this game. And I ended up dropping it because of it. For the review, it's taken a long time and it's a bit rough, but it's a good game that lets you carry a lot of crew and straight enemy ships by firing a large number of nukes. But there was almost no reason to activate use warp button. For shortest trip, I see. It may not be. I might remove that in the end. I'll go over it when the Steam Summer Sale happens. But yeah, this game, it does look beautiful. Oh, it's got one of those stream bits. No spoilers, please. Thank you. Close that. Don't I get spoiled? Yeah, it's one of these games that just looks really beautiful and I would love to give a go, but I'm worried that maybe I wouldn't enjoy it, but we'll see. But it does look beautiful. I might want to try it out at some point. Look at all of that. All of those things. Why does it get scary and dark? Maybe I won't do too great there. But yes, try to look at a variety of games. I usually circle back to the usual suspects though, because speaking of usual suspects, we have Hades 2, but it's still in early access. I want to play this when it's fully released. That is my thing. I'm going to get this when it is fully released, not when it's early access, because it really is quite. Even though it's a roguelike, there's a lot of story. And I want all that story. Give it all. Give it all to me. I want that story. Give me that story. But I really, really, really enjoyed Hades. Hades was a lot of fun. Hades and Hades 2 are your all-time favorite games. Even still in early access, it already has more stuff than Hades 1. Oh, really? It was released... Oh, wow. Was it released a year ago? How? What? What? Okay, well, maybe Steam Summer Sale, I'll pick that up because it's been a year. That probably means it's been... I am shocked that it's been a year already. Has it really been a year already? Not quite to the day. 2 days after. Oh my goodness. Seems about right. Wow. I did. Ares is your husband. They're all very fine, I must admit. But yes, I really enjoyed Hades 1. And I kind of got the credits roll. I got the first credits roll, but I didn't go past that. But you know when you like really enjoy a game, you're like, I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't, but I've got to the credits and I'm happy with what I've played. And now that Hades 2 is out, very tempted. Very tempted. Pick it up. 7 Days to Die was an early access alpha for over 10 years before it finally went live last year. Oh my goodness. And I think I read up that the first Hades was like in early access for about a year. So that's why I'm surprised that it's been a year already for Hades 2. But if there's a lot more, then it might be in there a bit longer. But I still want to pick that one up. We are getting close into things like things that haven't been released yet. So the first one is Strange Antiquities, because some of you may have remembered that I streamed a game called Strange Horticulture, and I loved it. The story, the very kind of relaxed gameplay with like an eldritch horror story brewing in the background was the perfect level of like cozy for me. And I'm so looking forward to things like Strange Activities. Like it says there, there's no known release date. Oh my gosh, you know that I'm gonna pick that up as soon as it's released. As soon as it's released, I'm gonna be like, yes, playing it instantly. I love it. Loved their previous game. Amazing. Hades 1 was in early access longer than a year for sure. A couple of years, including Epic Games, before it was released on Steam. Oh really? You don't know what even is the passage of time anymore. Let's have a look up. How long is early access? Length, I guess. Oh, it was 2 years. Okay. I'll wait a little bit longer then. Wow. They kept changing enemies and things you could build in the game and forced you to start all over each time they sent out an update in early access. Oh, really? That's horrible. Why is it so popular then? It's that bad. This is actually a good idea. You might steal it for your next Just Chatting stream. Go down your wish list. Yes, 100%. I would love to see I use wishlist. Under Strange Antiquities, another game that hasn't been released, but it's being released this year apparently. The Witch's Bakery is actually one I backed on Kickstarter, so I'm definitely getting this. I just put it on my wish list because I know that helps the indie studios. This is apparently like their first game. Hold on, I want to see if I can get an animated section because it is so beautiful. There won't be sound, but look at the animation. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Obviously, it's cutscenes, but it's so cute. It's so cozy. Such a cozy one. Wow. And it's just a little bakery game. It's a little bakery game. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. It has magic to do with bakery and people's hearts and people's emotions. And magic to do with bakery and people's hearts and people's emotions. And I'm just like, this looks like a cute little game. Little walk around party. Little walk around party. You do have friends and stuff. That's okay. It doesn't seem like there's an overwhelming amount of friends. You've got your relationship with lovely lady there. Stream died. No, come back. Come back, stream. It blipped a little. It does that, doesn't it? YouTube should still be fine. You can hear me, but you can't see me. Refresh your page. You might have to do that. You would hollow out an entire mountain chain and build a massive shopping center style fort inside the mountain using just something and get to day 600 before the devs set out an update and you would start all over. That sucks. You tried Still No Dice? No, I'm very... Oh, it's because it restarted again. I think it can't handle me playing a video. You can see after the blip. Whew, thank goodness. That's what we have to start referring to them as then. We're gonna have to refer to them as blips. And it's disappeared after the blip. Oh no! Like that. Like that exactly. Wow. Hopefully everything will sort itself out soon. It's still showing that the ads, or it's not gone live on Twitch, but just if you give it like 2 minutes, it will sort itself out. But if everybody is still here, so good. Monster Hunter Wilds was a sponsored was a sponsored sculpture at the Sapporo Snow Festival this year. Whoa! I'm no wonder. It's got mixed reviews. Is that because of the performance issues? You can see me, but not on mod view. That's weird. That's very weird. Who knows what's going on there? Yes, I do have Monster Hunter Worlds there. I'm just kind of keeping it there because I played a little bit of Worlds off stream with someone else in private, and I kind of enjoyed it. The only reason I didn't enjoy it is because the person I was playing with was able to put in more hours of gameplay than me, so they got so far ahead that I just felt so weak and useless in that game. That's my one complaint with it, but that's more because just hours put in. But again, it's me like with online co-op and stuff, which I don't know. I'm not good with the co-op games. I like a lot more solo sort of games. Negative reviews on the Wilds of performance issues. I'm not surprised. I've heard a lot of performance issues, but hopefully now that it's been a couple of months, counting, it should hopefully be fixed, right? We got another just random ship game that I'll have to look more into, but I just added it. I was like, sure, that could be fun. I could give that a go. The 100 line. All right, this is the new game I was talking about. You can slow down if you want to play together. I don't even have it yet, and I probably won't for a while, so I don't want to slow other people's progress. As you can see by the character stuff, it is Danganronpa. The people who did that, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be crazy. But one of the things that interested me about this is it had the Zero Escape series kind of stuff in it too, with like branching timelines, and I eat that stuff up. I eat that up. It also looks like it's turn-based as well, but like Fire Emblem kind of style, which also I love. I love playing Fire Emblem. I love the fighting of Fire Emblem. I think this is going to be one of the cases where the actual relationship stuff is going to be the bit that I'm not going to be hugely interested in, but it would still be interesting to see a bit. It depends how long the conversations are in the game, because if they go on for ages, I'll be like, okay, I'm here to play a game. That's a lot of reading. Well, Felix, you need to go to sleep. Was that you who said you need to go to sleep? Take care. Keep well, and thank you for popping along. Is it late for you then? Please do take care. Have a good stream. I'll wait. You think you saw the trailer for this, are you? You love Fire Emblem too? Hey! I did play 3 Houses, but I already played like one of the routes in it. For some reason, I only played one of the routes. I think it was because of just how much talking there is. And I think this game will probably have a similar problem with the conversations will be very long. You don't blame me, it's very long. It is a long game. But that's why I'm kind of hoping that this game, 100 line, is probably going to be one of those games where it's not, the intro might be the longest, and then past the intro bit, like the first timeline, quote unquote, because I'm assuming that's how it's going to work, that things kind of get a bit weird and speed up a bit, because you're like, okay, what is going on here? Because apparently there is meant to be 100 routes in this game. And if there are 100 routes, I really hope that they don't all take forever. I really hope we get like Zero Escape where you can jump back to a specific point in time and go from that branch, so that you don't have to repeat like the whole game over and over and over again. That's what Zero Escape did great, I think. You hope there's a broom closet ending. Hang on. A broom closet ending. I'm trying to remember, because I did see you play 999. 9 person, 9 doors, 9 hours? Yes. I can't remember there was a broom ending in that. It's been so long since I played that one. You haven't finished Zero Escape yet. You should get back to it. I love it. I can understand if other people don't. It is a text-heavy game. That's probably one of the few text-heavy games that I actually like super enjoyed. But I recommend it. I recommend it wholeheartedly. And each individual game in the series, because it's a trilogy, kind of plays differently, but works. I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain it? It's good. I recommend it. Alright. The 100 line. What? You okay there, PC? You okay there, PC? You just want to do escape rooms. They're good. That's good fun. I want to do escape rooms too. Alright, what do we have next? We have Memora Wanderer, which again I just saw on the social medias of basically someone solo making an old pixel RPG, and I'm like, yes please. Old pixel RPGs, love them. Especially these, like, is it isometric? Is that what you say? Kind of pixel RPGs, love them. Love them. I don't have a clue when this will be released or if it ever will be. It looks like just a passion project. So it's just kind of like all up in the air, but I am going to follow this, and when and if it gets released, matching that right up. Another one I'll be like, yep, I know. I'm going to play it. Probably on release day, or close to, if possible. Ruined Fencer, can't remember. I think it's another Metroidvania thing. That's why I picked it up. Well, I say picked up. That's why I put it on my wish list. As you can see, there are a lot of games that are not released yet. I'm just keeping an eye on. Same with things like Kibu. This is weird. You play as animals. It's all animals. Everyone is animal. That weird channel, I think that Dom showed me. Is it Dom who showed me this channel? Is making a game. Looks interesting. Cannot remember about this. Something to do with finding memories. It seems like one of those weird, odd Japanese games that could be very interesting. Not sure. We'll have to have a look at it. Don't know if I'll be streaming it or not, because it does say they're story rich, which might mean a lot of reading, and I'm slightly worried about that. Make room. Just a cute little room making game. How cute. Mecha Break. It's a mecha game. I don't know if it'll be any good. Madoka Magica, that's just there because I was keeping an eye on it. They released it on mobile, and then they didn't release it on Steam straight away, so now I'm just like, not interested. Go away. Rabbit and Steel. To be honest, probably will pick that up. I'm going to move that up a bit. Hold on. Because I think that would be a fun little game to try. I remember Tofi said that she tried it herself, but she wasn't like super good at it. I think she struggled with it, but I kind of want to give it a go. Wah! Hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How has your week been so far? As we go down my Steam wish list. I don't know why I keep messing those words up. Well, we're getting near the end, so they're kind of stuff that I have kind of semi-interest in, like the Atelier series. You're sleepy. Then get some sleep. Go to bed. Take care. I want you to be nice and rested. I feel like we're gonna be here a while if I keep going. There's a lot of things. Infinity Nikki is now on Steam. I don't know why I've wishlist that. Cafe games. Where there? Someone recommended me that. Wow. Is Ender Magnolia related to Ender Lilies? Yes, apparently it is. One of the reviews for Ender Lilies said its map is more complicated than Hollow Knight, and that put me off quite a bit. But I'll have to see if I can play Ender Magnolia separate or not. If I can't, I might try Ender Lilies as well. They both look like nice games. It's very pretty. I'll have to give it a go. You've got to head out, James. Okay, thank you for popping along. Thank you for listening to my rants and rambles about games. Where are we up to? Is this action adventure it's a multiplayer? Why did I wishlist this? Where did this pop up? That made me go and wishlist it. We've got a lot. We've got a lot of things. I wishlisted this because someone reached out to me who was like, do you want early access to things? And I was like, it's story rich. I might not play it myself on stream, but I'll keep an eye on it. Lots of other city things. That game, I will wait until it's not early access. Witchbrook I'm looking forward to. That looks like so much fun. Wow. Autocorrect adding words out of nowhere. It happens. I am aware. But I feel like we've gone into a lot of randomers. Oh, Bizabear. Blueprints is actually one I'd be quite interested in. It's low down because I added it but didn't change its position. But I could probably get into that game quite nice. I like myself a good puzzle game. Puzzle, exploration, mystery, and it also, let's see if we could go to one of the pages to actually click on it, please, thank you. One of the images, this one. This reminds me at the board game Betrayal at House on the Hill, which I love the idea of. I think it'll be very interesting to play. That is on my list of things to play. I know that I don't ever really like play things that are up to date, but that's because I just play games when I want to play games. I also don't want to get a huge backlog of games and never play them. So I slow it down and buy a few at a time. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How have you been? How's your week been? Trail at the House on the Hill is very fun. I've only ever seen it be played. I haven't got enough people together or the board game physically myself to play it with anybody else. So I've only seen a little bit of it be played. But it does look fun. It looks like something I would really enjoy. Yeah. Oh, and that's the end actually. There was one more. But it was just silly. It's called Bongo Cat. It's just Bongo Cat. That's it. It's just a Bongo Cat. It will count every time you click. It's a Bongo Cat. That's it. That's all it does. It just sits there. It just bongos. Wow. Look at it go. Look at Bongo Cat go. It got a ribbon. Look how cute it is. Yay! And it's got a ribbon. There we go. That's it. Hey, you have a recommendation for me? Go ahead. What is thy recommendation? As I tried to get this to a reasonable screen size again. There we go. Are you familiar with Volcano Princess? I don't think I am. How do I spell volcano? Volcano. This one. What is this? Prepare the next morning by finding her hobbies, training her for battle, and befriending this. I swear, there was a game similar to that. What was it called? It was a different princess game. Maybe it's not very similar, but it was like a text-based one where you raised a princess, but she could get like super evil and stuff. I'm not too sure. Oh my goodness, hello. What? Do we actually go out fighting things? This is far more in depth. Now, Gasto, you're heading to bed. Have a lovely stream, Kamish-san. Thank you, and sleep well. Take care. Every decision you make will not only affect the future of your daughter. My daughter specifically? But that of an entire empire. We've got to make a absolutely ruthless ruler. There we go. Gotta add that to my wish list because that seems like a city fun time. There we go. It's got overwhelmingly positive as well, which is kind of amazing. Wow, where did you hear about this one, IU? Where did you find this? Has someone else been playing it? Because I had never seen this before, but it does look like quite a bit of fun. Turn your daughter into a tyrant. I mean, that's the correct option, right? You have to do it just enough so that people can't revolt. Theosa has been streaming it. Am I saying that right? Ah, I don't think I've popped into enough of her streams recently. You just found on Steam a game about cabbages. Is it a silly asset flipper game? Is that what it is? Is it going to be a silly asset flipper? Wow. People can revolt. It's fine. No, that's not fine. She needs to rule with an iron fist. Make them know that they cannot revolt, for it would be very negative against them. Remind them how weak they are. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly the kind of princess I will raise. Wow. Lagmaster. You saw this game as well. Okay. Well, I've added it to my list. It might... Is there a couple that I wanted to move up my list? Let's see. There was Blueprints, which I'm just going to randomly drop in up here somewhere. There we go. And then probably the same with that Volcano Princess, because I think that could be a bit of fun. And they usually don't have like a ton of talking, so that'd be great. Hello, Mister. Hello. There's a daily dad joke. What do you call a laughing jar of mayonnaise? Mayo. That's no what Lamau means now? Wait, how? Wait. I'm having a existential crisis about age. Oh, Quicksilver, hello as well. That looks cute. The game looks cute, yeah. Could also turn her into a tyrant, hopefully. I hope I can turn her into a tyrant. Let's see. Can I turn her into a tyrant? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Suitors as well, potentially. Whoa. Wait. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be like relations with different... Oh my god. I have to do maths. You know, there is definitely a warrior princess route. I have to find it. I have to find it. Oh my gosh, we have to up our relationship and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna make friends or are you gonna make everybody hate her? Is she gonna be the bully at school? That's gotta be the warrior route, right? That's gotta be the warrior route. Ah, we got raided! Cassandra, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, let me give you a quick shout out. Ah! Welcome in, Raiders. Cassandra, hello. River Sun as well, hello. Not Vladimir. Reedrich too. And Sunet. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For monsters now? Why would you announce that? Why would you announce that? Did you read my rules? Safe for work, please. I say as I showed a summer piece of art recently. But hello, welcome in, Raiders. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Anna Frey. Thank you for the headbands. Papa, thank you. Set your wrist-based scavenge feature. We're here to have fun, play games, and today we are kind of just looking at my Steam wishlist and other things. How have you been? I have been okay. Wow. And that is a good question at you. What were you playing? Question mark. Confusion. Resident Evil 3. Oh. Wait, what? For monsters? Wait. Do I know Resident Evil 3? Probably not. I avoid horror games quite a bit. You played Resident Evil 3. You thought you could finish it this time, but you couldn't. You're ready to run. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Take care and sleep well if you need to head off to bed. Wow. Yeah, welcome in. Nemesis is horrifying. Way worse than Mr. X. Wait, what? What are these words? What are these words? Right now you're throwing recommendations at me. That is true. The only horror was seeing just playing a game and solving the puzzles. Intelligence has been found. I hope you had fun playing puzzle games. Like, I don't know a lot about the Resident Evil series, but I can imagine they're very puzzly. All I remember seeing of it is people just walking around slowly and everything being very creaky. That's it. That's all my brain knows about that series. You got minus IQ. How is that even possible? I'm sure you don't have minus IQ. If you're solving puzzles, you got good IQ. It works. It's there. The brain exists. The older games, a lot of puzzles. The new ones, nah, you just suck. Oh no. Friedrich, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. Wow. Oh yes, we have gone down my wish list on Steam. And IU just recommended Volcano Princess to me, which I have put on my wish list because it looks like a good, fun game. Probably where I will raise a tyrant. But you know, it's all good, right? That would be fine. Wow, I know the Steam summer sale is a long way off, but it's always good to be prepared, you know? Could always be prepared. Wow. So if you got any non-horror games, I'd love to hear something that you have enjoyed or you're looking forward to that I can check out quickly. A 3-stream streak to Sandra, thank you. I really appreciate that. Ah. Think of what other games there are, because I think I have gone down my wish list and I'm like, the further down the wish list we got, I was like, there are a few here where I might not, where I might play, and maybe I'll get rid of them, but there are definitely a lot of games I still want to play. If there's over 10, that's a lot of games. That would last me probably a couple of years, right? There's also Little No Galaxy. You remember looking at that one a while back. Hold on. Gotta have a look at it. Oh, no, Galaxy. Oh my gosh, why is that thing so cute? What is this? What is this? Alright, let's read it. Join Space Alliance as a new captain in training and work with your crew to solve the mysteries of an ancient relic found on the Grey Planet. Little Known Galaxy is a cozy single-player RPG space adventure full of friendly characters, exploration, crafting, and farming. It's just like a cute little pixel crafter. Oh, do I have to build... Wait. Friendly characters, do I have to build relationships? Do I have to maintain relationships? Is this going to be a problem for me? I will read that over later. Moral Dilemma, the interview, is a funny game. Also, Ash, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How has your week been so far? As I look up Moral Dilemma. Is this on Steam? It is. Is it a funny game? Why is every time I see something first person like this? Oh my gosh, it's that. It's these kind of... It's a train problem again. It's the train problem. I will cause many problems in the train problem. A fourth wall breaking narrative adventure. It's interview day and you really need this job. Enough to ignore the talking printer. What? The anomaly corridor and the ridiculous life or death trials your interviewer keeps putting you in. Deep down you know something here is very, very wrong. That doesn't sound funny. Wait, it says comedy. It is a comedy. What? What's going on here? Count all the sheep. Oh gosh. Oh god. That's gonna be the like, did you notice the gorilla situation? I know the psychological thing. I've heard of that before. Because I failed it multiple times. Multiple times. The development true ending. Oh. What is all of these random things? What is this? I don't need a job that badly. I don't know smallest to largest. I'm not smart. Why does that seem so weird? Why is there a Wheel of Fortune thing? What is this game? What is this? Hold on. I click off it. That's how to be, because it looks like it's ridiculous. Average 50 minutes. That is like a game where you can just play it in one sitting. Perfect. If I put that on my wish list and put it near the top, we can probably play that one of these streams as well. Do I know the Duck Detective? That you nearest the top. Around there. That would do. Duck Detective. Oh. Duck. There we go. Duck. This. Wait, why are there multiple? Why are there two games? You can't see it, but there are two. This is the same. What? It's getting released this month? What? You are the one and only Duck Detective. A depressed and recently divorced duck who must crack the case. Inspect evidence, make deductions, and solve this no murder mystery. Can I play this one without playing the previous one? Is that possible? You've seen Toffles play this? Really? It must have been the previous one, right? Or did she play the demo? Sequel coming. Okay, so it's one that I had that to the wish list. What is this? Oh, there's more puns. There's more puns. Solving crime is no walk in the pond. You are a down on his luck detective, who also happens to be a duck. Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open. This is a short but twisty detective case. Pretty sure, but the first one is hilarious. Well, looks like we've got another game on the list that I need to put nearest the top. How is this similar to Strange Horticulture? It feels like they would have completely different vibes. What the heck? The voice, the detective's voice is dramatic, just like that. I have got it on the nose. I know exactly what I'm doing. Up near the top you go. There we go. How long is that to be? Detective. It is okay, only 2 to 3 hours. That's like another one stream kind of game, depending on what stream that is, to be fair. Wow, so crazy. Frog detective as well. How many detectives are there in this world? South Park games are funny and good. Okay, I think South Park goes more into the humor that I just don't enjoy, honestly. I have seen like an episode of South Park and things like that, and I'm just like, not for me. Not John, hello. No, it is not my birthday, but I hope you're doing well. Also, my Sentience Day is in August. Why was there a pronounce this? Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday. The Operator is a good and intense game. Am I gonna have to be reactive? And Drift, you gotta go eat a night. Sleep well, take care. I might have to go to bed soon as well. We'll look up this as well. Is it just The Operator? Why does that look like horror? Is it not horror? Okay. It's just seduction. Seduction? Conspiracy? As Operator, your role is to use your detective skills to assist our field agent. Investigate mysterious crimes. You cutting edge FBI. What does FBI stand for? Software to dig for clues, solve puzzles, and cover the truth. It's atmospheric. It has very positive reviews. Oh. Fun game, too short. It had a neat story, etc. Yeah, there we go. It's Tuesday, innit? In one part. Oh, in one part you won't spoil it? Oh, in one part it's intense on that. Shadows of Doubt is another detective game. I think I've seen Kaiko play that. But it looked like she got super stuck. Like it looked like it got super complicated and convoluted. Is it Shadows? Yeah, of Doubt. Yes, I did see Kaiko play this a bit. Because it's all like randomly generated. Firewatch is a cozy game. I think I've watched someone play that fully when it came out. I might know too much about it already. With only one scary part. Well, I can't do that. Well, I can't do that. It literally, if there's any scary part, I'm literally like out completely. Yeah, Kaiko already owns it. Oh yeah, that's showing my friends this. I should be careful of that. What do I want? What am I thinking? What I'm thinking is, all right. I'm enjoying this, but I need to sleep. I need to get my sleep schedule back on schedule. So I'm probably gonna go off and head to bed. It's just going through a cave for scary music. Oh. If you see my Outer Wilds, you'll know that that is enough for me. Good night. I know it's like it's very hard. I'm like, how do people end just chatting streams? Like, I can go on and on and on, but also at the same time, I'm just like, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I think Dom is still playing his solo in black and white too, so I'll probably go say hello to him because I don't remember our Solok IU. It was a lot of fun. So we will raid into them and see how they're doing. Whoop. He's playing it with Skeet, which is great. I hope they're doing well. I hope it's going well for them. Annoyingly, it is not loading fully for me. A little wait. There we go. Now it's loading. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you. Wow. I should do the if you have a sub, there's a raid message. If you don't have a sub, there's a different raid message. The leafy greens for some reason aren't fully working, so maybe just take cabbage raid. That's all good. Bye Anna, be well. I will. I am working hard. Very hard. Things are happening, but they're gonna take months to happen. do with my real stuff, life stuff, so you might not see it a lot, which is a shame. I wish I could do more for my streaming stuff at the moment, but it's just not happening. Brain is occupied, but I still want to have a lot of fun. Do this. Thank you for popping a lock, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you next. Will be Sunday, 7 a.m. BST, for some more Darkest Dungeons, which I just love that game. I'm loving that game so much. It's so much fun. Until then, take care. Take care. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.